want to talk to you for a few minutes about constitutional law. I really believe that I can present con law in a way that you really haven't heard it before, in a much more easy, plain English, concise, and conversational way that you'll be able to get a lot of black letter law that maybe you didn't get before, plus an approach on how to read it on an MBE question. You still confused between equal protection and due process? Do you always pick the due process answer? You never pick the privileges and immunities answer because they told you it was always the wrong answer? You always pick Commerce Clause because it's supposed to be the strongest argument. And that's why you're getting half of these questions wrong. I'm going to break down con law into basic black letter law, very simple, plain English. We're not going to talk about 200-year-old cases. We're not going to talk about minority opinions. We're just going to talk about basic definitions. And once you understand what equal protection looks like, what due process looks like, then I'll give you a very, very easy approach. I'll tell the repeat takers why you're probably missing some of those questions, and I'll tell the first-time takers how to avoid some of the common traps you get into when you try to do too many questions too quickly at the end of a long day of studying. Con law can be a very mechanical, cookie-cutter kind of subject if you just reduce all the clutter and just get down to some basic black letter with an approach on how to actually read the questions. And as I keep saying, that's what I'm here for, to just get you some more points on MBE by knowing some basic rules and what the heck it's going to look like. Again, you won't confuse everything because I spend a good amount of time separating every issue. And if you could know what a Commerce Clause question is going to look like, you won't pick those Pavlovian dog sucker answers that many of you probably have suffered with so far. Just know what it looks like, know what it is in plain English, give you the minimum amount of black letter law, but most importantly in con law, give you an approach to what the questions look like. If you do that, you'll be able to do these questions very confidently and aggressively and scoop up a ton of points in con law. Thanks and best of luck.